Well, we have Jason's barn now, and Jason's barn, he does have some yearlings down there until the My Jazzes come back, and I'm a Lovely Lady, GW Chrome. When they start to come back on the second week of December, then you'll see those yearlings rejoin the top barn. But for now, I see them on the track. They're doing a great job. I see my old buddy Renato is back jogging for, back helping out. Well, he's in Jason's barn right now, so that's good. So we're going to start with Jason's barn, Cambridge Star. Cambridge Star qualified poorly yesterday, but to be quite frank, had trained good the week before. Now I look at the entire shed rows, all the shed rows of the Tamiko Training Center. Kevin didn't race a whole lot. Harry's horses look poor at the qualifiers. Jason's horses look poor at the qualifiers. Mario's horses look poor at the qualifiers. Might have a little something, and it might not be just them. I mean, when you look at the weather, it goes from -8 and wet snow the day after to +5, +6, -4, -5. It's very hard on the horses, and it's not that shocking. If they had, as Jason said to me yesterday, Cambridge Star had pimples in his throat, not that shocking. I suspect if we draw his blood, you're going to see some signs of either some sickness coming or some residual sickness left over for something that went on last week. So Cambridge Star, poor qualifier, but we're going to move forward. We're going to requalify him next week. Not the end of the world. Eternity Road, we've opted to give him 2 weeks, and this is not going to be a typical schedule. You are not going to see Eternity Road trained down where I can give you a schedule of week by week by week what he likely will be doing, because when we run up against these things where Anthony's a little off left hind still, stop, no more, stop. I don't want to jog him right now. Blister him, cool him out, blister him, cool him out, and then start jogging again. You're going to see these time lapses where there's gaps in his schedule where we have to address that leg. If we are planning to get him to the races, getting him to the races properly, and have this horse stay sound while we race him, then there has to be a tailor-made program for Eternity Road, and that's what we're looking at doing right now. Fox Valley Britska looked good the other day, apparently training at Mohawk, 2-4 last half, 59. Sans hobbles. That would be no hobbles. And that's a big deal for this horse, mentally speaking, for this horse to mature in such a way that he went from wearing the hobbles incredibly tight, training down, to none at all. Good for him. I can't wait to see Fox Valley Britska. We may have to slide them on if he sees the gate and acts up, but I doubt it. He had a pretty good level head on his shoulders when we raced him at Northfield the last time I raced him. I thought he was a much better horse. Girls with Swirls is close to the races. She got sick last week. We will make sure we get her taken care of heading into December, get her qualified. Again, she's in quite a list of horses that you got to show us something, because if you don't, you're going to be gone. And that's the position that a lot of these horses that are qualifying right now, the off-road Hanovers, all of them that are qualifying right now, they have to show that they are stable horses. So Girls with Swirls is on that list. Let's Roll On is on that list also. I think he will show. I think he'll come back good. I've been very happy with what I've seen so far from him, but he's got some work to do to show me that he belongs at the stable. And a horse that definitely doesn't have to show us anything right away is Yes. He's shown us plenty. Still has a world record, I believe, on a half-mile track. He looks, now from the rehab, from coming back from this injury, from all the stuff we had done, checked out and fixed, he might be in the best shape of his life right now. So I can't wait to see him race a week from Tuesday. Very, very happy with what I've seen from Yes so far. So that's Jason's barn. They're gearing up for the winter. Got some horses ready to race here. Got a bunch of Ohio breds coming back the second week of December. It's been a good year for us, and I can't wait to see how these horses look heading into 2021. So that's Jason's barn. We'll be back in a minute with all the other barns.